Hello there, guys and gals. It's Pearl Jr. here. How are you guys doing today? You know, just like that commercial, it's a mirror. So I'm always like fiddling with myself when I'm coming on because I'm seeing myself, right? How are you guys doing? Do you guys see the colors are changing behind me? Do you see that? Whoa! Now, someone sent me this gift, and I don't know who it is. Let me back up. Okay, look guys, they sent me a string of lights that change colors. Look at that. And Teresa Bruner gave me this, it's a blanket with all my my moments in the Jackson blanket and my documentaries and my short film and pictures of me and Cecil and death hoax clues and me with several of the Jacksons. Isn't that cool? So I decided to put the lights around that blanket. Thank you. You guys got to start sending me names of who sent this to me, but thank you so much. And Sylvia, she is the one that sent me the earrings last live. And so she sent me so many things. Sylvia, you got to stop sending me things, but I love them. But thank you so much. You're so sweet. Because she knows I don't get paid for what I do. So I guess she just going, here's a little something. You know, the only way that I get paid is if I sell my documentaries, in which I'm still trying to reimburse myself and get out of debt due to these documentaries and the short film that I did. But anyway, guys, been here 16 years reporting on Michael Jackson since I was credentialed media at the 2005 trial. You know, people want to say my media credential is fake when I got a whole documentary at the trial. I got an entire documentary wearing the tag at the trial with, it's just, I mean, just the lies of the haters and stalkers are just, it's just ridiculous. But sometimes it goes too far, and that's where I'm at right now. It's gone too far. All right. So, I got a couple of things. Let's start off with this, okay? The Masked Singer. You guys know that in Alive 4, I do a whole segment on Michael Jackson and the Masked Singer, the Jacksons and the Masked Singer, to where I believe Michael Jackson is behind the Masked Singer. Or somebody is a huge Michael Jackson fan. Remember the kangaroo with the glittery gloves and the man in the mirror? Remember that? Okay, and then Peter did something too. Peter was in that too. What was it? Well, you guys got to watch Alive 4. There's hundreds of clues. And, you know, it's been almost 12 years. So, you know, if the death hoax wasn't real, it would have been over in 3 months, right? It's real to where we still have stuff. So we have the Masked Singer, right? So now, wait, I'm going to show you guys this. Okay. Remember when somebody sent me the Russian dolls? Oh my God. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Sylvia sent me this so I can put my phone down. Hold on. I put my phone down. Hold on. I can put my phone down and I can turn it around because I got empty hands and I can go, see, somebody sent me these, right? The Russian dolls, right? Look, Russian dolls, right? I think that's what they are, right? And they just keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller, right? So, anyway, just reminded me of this, the Masked Singer, right? And let me turn around. Okay, so we do have fun, don't we? The death hoax has been fun. It doesn't hurt anybody. And I love Michael and I love the Jackson family. So I mean, come on. Elvis did well. 40-something years. He's still like top 2 or 3 in quote dead and not dead celebrities earnings. So whoever's making it up like, oh, it's so horrible. It's in their head. They're insane. All right. So anyway. Here we go. All right, so this is the Russian dolls. Okay, this is the Russian dolls. This is the Masked Singer. I think that's Niecy Nash. Okay, so where is I guess Nick ain't there. All right, well, I haven't been keeping up, guys. All right, so anyway, this is only 40 seconds.
I was thinking Boys to Men, but then the high five in the clues. I was thinking Jackson 5. There were letter blocks in it. One of their signature song, ABC. Well, they're turning around doing.
No, they're backing you up on that, Kay.
So you're saying that you think it could be the Jackson?
It could be the Jackson.
And I'm thinking not.
It's a game changer.
Okay, so
Jackson
wait.
5. There were letter blocks.
Okay, so they think it's Tito, Jermaine, and Reby. They do not sound like the Jackson 5 to me. I think it's white guys. I'm not sure. I don't think it's black guys, but I haven't watched it completely. But I did hear The Man in the Mirror, which was really good. But it wasn't Michael, because there's certain ways that Michael pronounces things, especially at the end, that's very uniquely Michael. Very, very uniquely Michael. So some people there's always people that are faking Michael's voice, faking to be Michael, dressing like Michael, dancing like Michael. I don't go for all that because people are really good at that. So I really go for more than that. And you will find that in Alive 3 and Alive 4 with my buddy, Peter Michael Bobby, who I will always believe is Michael Joe Jackson. And if you want to know why I believe that, just watch my Alive 3 and Alive 4. Okay, just watch it. And Bobby Anderson is a decoy. Michael used decoys all the time, which brings us to Michael using a decoy with me. All right. You guys know that the first documentary we did was on the 2005 called Michael Jackson Trial and Triumph of the King of Pop, right? And on the back of that documentary is 1875 Central Park East Suite 1000, right? So, anyway, see my Barack Obama? This was our second documentary, Barack Obama, The Power of Change. We released, this is the first documentary about that historic election, about the first African-American candidate for president, because this covered the part of the presidency when he was going up against Hillary. Okay, so this came out before he was elected president, but The Power of Change, so it was the first one that was released. And if you go on the back of it, you will see 1875. Wait, let me see if I can get it good. It's backwards, but 1875, there it goes. 1875 Central Park East Suite 1000. That is in Los Angeles, which is Westwood, really. Los Angeles, California, 90067, right? You see that? And it's also, that address is also, and this is the documentary, the real one. See, it's sealed because we got a lot of them. Okay, Cecil found a few of these the other day, right? So, and we had a distributor for that. And so also, I want to show you guys the back of the Trial and Triumph of the King of Pop. Why I know that Michael and Joe were, because Joe would call me and say, I want to buy your documentary. I want to buy your documentary. Joe would call me, and then I call him back and he'd disguise his voice, and I'd have to talk to him and everything, Papa Joe. So anyway, they helped me get a distribution deal for that documentary on Michael Jackson, and people saying, just the lies of the haters saying Michael called me crazy lady. Crazy for supporting him and doing the documentary about his innocence, that he distributed him and his dad. It's absurd. It's absurd. But, and people have freedom of speech, don't get me wrong. But when you cross the freedom of speech and you get into invading someone's privacy and threatening to destroy their livelihood and attempting to destroy their livelihood and death threats and all that stuff, that's when it's gone too far. It's gone too far. So I am using every legal means that I can to make sure that I stop it, okay? Because it's gone too far. And I'm scared of my life. I'm scared. I don't know what they're going to do. I've had to move out of my home. I've had to change my job. They're threatening to do it again. So it's gone too far. It's gone way too far. All right. So here we go. Let me show you guys something. Here is my my Twitter page. I'm gonna get to the decoy that Michael used on me. All right. Here is my this is my Twitter page. Okay. And there's Michael winking. Isn't that cute? Somebody with the wink wings. Peter Michael Bobby loved when I did the wink wings. Okay, a fan posted that and I decided to share it. But here we go, right here. Okay, right here. This is the back of the Trial and Triumph of the King of Pop. I don't even know if we have it anymore. And see that? 1875 Century Park East, Los Angeles, 90067. Now, if you guys have watched the Alive documentary, and there's no way that many people think that they know what's in the documentaries. No, you don't. There's no way for you not to know unless you've watched every one of my free videos, and you're me. But you're not. All right. So this is Michael Jackson's AEG. This is it concert. This is this contract. This is his contract. Right there. 1875 Century Park East, Suite 600, Los Angeles 90067. The Suite 1000 is to their conference room, and that's where I would meet the guy in the conference room. And when you have a suite there, this is the Michael Jackson Company. This was the address of the Michael Jackson Company. And when you have a suite there, you get to use Suite 1000 as a conference room. All right? And I had met there a couple of times, and at the time, I didn't know that it was the Michael Jackson Company. I had no idea. No idea. Okay, so Michael sent a decoy, okay, and I made the deal with the decoy. Michael and Joe sent a decoy. Let me show you guys something else, okay? Now, that's why I know Peter Michael Bobby is a decoy, because I know how he does it. Remember, he opened his Twitter account the day before the death announcement? That was a good one. That was a good one. And the hot chocolate and Chris Tucker, that was a good one. You guys got to watch it. Still no name on the grave. Okay, wait. I got to show you guys something else. Oh, yeah. Michael Joe Jackson. We got the recent driver's license application, another driver's license. We got 2 passports. You know, his name is Michael Joe Jackson. Okay, you go to the real source if you want to know his real name. Okay, it's Michael Joe Jackson, not Joseph. All the death documents are in the wrong name, which is against the policies and rules and procedures of the CDC, Center for Disease Control, the Korean visa, and also the Department of Public Health that have kept records since 1905. All right. Michael Jackson being alive is not horrible news. It's great news. It's good news, especially with him escaping. Like Michael Escape, the 2 albums. Michael Escape. Duh. Okay, MJ Lives. Catherine. MJ Lives. That was the promo for her book, Never Can Say Goodbye, to which I was asked to help promote it, which I did, which you could find me promoting and interviewing the guy, Joe Fammy. I often wonder if that's Michael in disguise, because when I was interviewing Joe Fammy, he just busted up laughing. Just in the middle of it, just busted up laughing. Okay, I don't make this stuff up. I don't make this stuff up. People mad at me for reporting on it. I don't make it up. All right. And there's so much more. Okay. There's so much more. All right. So, oh my gosh. I got to get back to something. Okay. Before I forget. Okay, guys. The Michael Jackson albums, the Jacksons albums are coming out. Can You Feel It has already come out. Going Places and Destiny and the Jacksons have come out. I've been listening to everybody, wait, get down on the floor. Get down on the floor. I love the way you shake that thing. Make me want some more, baby. Make me want some more. I was listening to that today. And then they're going to have Triumph and 2300 Jackson Street and another one. Another album also coming out too. So you guys, I think that's April 30th or something. Oh, here we go. I can just do this right here. And I can just tell you guys right now. Okay. So the Jacksons, Blues Away is on there. I love Blues Away. And then Going Places, Gotta Find Me a Pearl. And we got Destiny. Okay, that one. And then the Can You Feel It remix is already out. And then, here we go, the Jacksons. Okay, so they had 2, the Victory. Okay, Victory. And then we have this one, the Jacksons, Triumph. And I think that Show Me the Way to Go, I think is on there. I can't remember what songs are on what album. And then we have the Victory. And then we also have 2300 Jackson Street. When I used to see that video, it used to make me cry. And then the Jacksons Live also. Okay. So you guys make sure you support Michael's vocals. I'm telling you guys, Michael's vocals are so freaking great. Michael's vocals are so great. I mean, they're so soulful and they're so pure and they're just great, great, great vocals. So you guys need to, you know, support. All right, so let me go back. And I want to go back to something. I think it might be in my, the decoys. Okay, but back to the decoy, right? And how they use the decoy. All right, so then we have that and that. All right, then we have this one, okay? This. All right, so the name of the distributor was also called Rock City, right? Of my distributors called Rock City. Michael had a company called Rock City Club, and it was with Michael, Carrie Gordy, and it was with Michael, Carrie Gordy, and Jack Wishna. His birthday was the day before my birthday, May 5th. But reportedly, you guys can read this. This is Jack Wishna's Wikipedia page. All right. So reportedly, you guys can read that if you want. Let me turn this around. Reportedly, Jack Wishna committed suicide, turned on his car and committed suicide, right? Carbon monoxide and died. Okay. Several years ago. So I got in touch with Carrie Gordy, not knowing at that time that he was a part of the Jack Wishna, Michael Jackson, Rock City thing. I didn't know at that time when I met with him, right? I met with him, and when I called him, because somebody gave me his phone number, and when I called Carrie Gordy, he says, I talked to him about Jack Wishna, and he said, yeah, I think he faked his death. What? What? Right? Right? I was like, what? Right? And then I told him I wanted to talk to him about some stuff, just personal stuff, right? And so we decided to meet. So we met in this restaurant in LA on gosh, is it no. Is it Wilshire Boulevard? Is it Wilshire? I think it was Wilshire. But it was close to Crescent Heights, okay? And we met at this restaurant. Me, Cecil, Carrie Gordy, and someone else. And we were talking about some business and some stuff like that. And he says, Michael could be in this restaurant right now. He said, I know Michael real well. You know, and I'm like, I'm sure you do. You Barry Gordy's son. I'm sure you do know Michael really well. So he said he was going to write a book or something, and he wanted me to help promote it or whatever. So I said, sure, but it never came out. And then I was at Joe Jackson's memorial, and he was there, but I didn't know he was there until after I had left, so we didn't get a chance to talk. And I'm wondering, why we didn't get a chance to talk? Maybe you figured out later what I know. And then you decided Carrie, Carrie Gordy, right? But it's all good. It's all good. All right. So Wilson, a BE, was the person that they had used as the decoy to talk business about my documentaries. But I didn't know at the time. Because, at the time, this was 2006, I think they started calling me. And then we did the Barack Obama in 2008. And then we did another contract 7 weeks. 7 weeks before the death announcement to distribute Michael Jackson's Trial and Triumph of the King of Pop. All right. So this was a couple of our mock Michael Jackson Trial and Triumph of the King of Pop, covers, right? Because it was first called Behind the Scenes of the Michael Jackson Trial. Fans hate Michael's mugshot, and I do too. All right. And then we have this one, Behind the Scenes of the Michael Jackson Trial. I still think I sell that, but it's just like the Trial and Triumph of the King of Pop. And then we were going to call it Michael Jackson, the Sole Survivor, the Trial and Triumph of the King of Pop. So eventually we got it done, Michael Jackson, the Trial and Triumph of the King of Pop. So we finally got the right cover. And I could probably pull that up for you guys. Okay, Michael, let me see, Trial and Triumph of the King of Pop. See if I can get that in here real quick. Okay. Oh, I can put my phone down. I can put my phone down, and I can type with 2 hands. I keep forgetting that. Michael Jackson, the trial. You know what, guys? I have to start using my new computer. I know I don't use it. I know. Somebody's keep saying, "Pro, use your computer." The King of Pop. Michael Jackson, the trial and triumph of the King of Pop. And here it is. Michael Jackson, the trial and triumph of the King of Pop. Let me get the images, okay? And then I'll pick up my phone and show you guys, okay? Here we go. And then somebody, the t-shirt, who made the t-shirt? Look at this. I'm telling you guys, I was just ripped off all the way on this. Look, I didn't even know that was a t-shirt like that. The trial and triumph of the King of Pop. Who did that? Michael? Michael? Did you do that? The trial and triumph of the King of Pop. You know I didn't do it because I wouldn't put 1958 to 2009. Okay, so there's t-shirts. My gosh, is it for sale? Somebody selling my t-shirts? $130 in stock. Whoa. All right. But anyway, here's the trial and triumph of the King of Pop. Okay, and here it is. Let me blow this up. Okay, let me blow that up. Okay. Okay, see, 1875 Century Park East, Suite 1000, Los Angeles. And then after I found out, right? Because see, Wilson Abiy. Okay, let me show you his name. Okay, Wilson Abiy, right there. He was an African guy. He was the decoy. He was not Michael in disguise. He was the decoy. Okay, because they send people to do their business. Because Joe even told me personally that, oh, whoever you're dealing with, don't tell them I'm involved, because once they know a Jackson's involved, the price goes up. So they knew this for years and years and years before me. Okay, so that's why I know Bobby is nothing but a decoy, and I say that in a live 3, which came out over 4 years ago, and then so I just don't get it. Okay. I go through the whole thing in a live 3 about decoys and Navi and Michael disguises and all that, and I do the whole behind the mask and all Michael's disguises, and then I go through all the people that people said is Michael, and I say that Bobby Anderson could be a real person, and I do the whole Bobby Anderson is in a live 3 and a live 4. I'm not trying to hide it. Gosh, you know what I mean? Gee whizzard. All right. So we have those. Let's see what else I have. The lights, Neverland movie. Okay. A fan that I really like, that I trust, and plus Rob Swinson have said that there is going to they're bringing back the ice cream truck, the train. And I heard they're bringing back statues of Neverland, the train, and all kinds of stuff to bring it back to its glory. And someone told me that they got confirmation that a biopic, which is a biographical picture about Michael's life, is being recorded at Neverland. Now, we've seen reports of that already, like a year ago or so, right? I wonder if Michael's the director. I wonder, since Michael's behind The Masked Singer, at least there's lots of evidence, and there's lots of evidence of a lot of other movies that we believe Michael was behind. Watch my live docuseries, guys. I list them all. I list the ones, especially Oz, the Great and Powerful, which was promoted by Prince Jackson. Okay, promoted by Prince Jackson on Entertainment Tonight, right? And then they got 2 fake deaths in that, in Oz, the Great and Powerful, and the bubbles, like on the Michael album, and the sunflowers, and the royal red chair, and the This Is It reference, and Fits Like a Glove, and there's just so much in these documentaries that anyone that hasn't seen them, I'm telling you, it will blow your mind. So there's the second big confirmation that something's going on at Neverland, and I can't imagine why they would bring it back to its old former glory, except to make a real classy, top-notch, top production quality Michael Jackson documentary. I mean, Michael Jackson film biopic. I hope they're using my guy from A Prisoner of Fame. I know, maybe not. I might be dreaming. Okay, I might be dreaming, but he was really good. Okay, you guys, the short film A Prisoner of Fame, you gotta watch it. It's really, really super good. Order it, watch it, Amazon Prime or Vimeo. You guys gotta watch it or order it on Amazon, the DVD that has a live 2 in it, because I base it on facts. Because I wrote a screenplay where I filled in the blanks, and but I used a lot of the facts that were in the live 2 to write the short film. So we're gonna see if there's gonna be a biopic about Michael, because no one complained about this guy playing Michael. I'm sorry. All the other people that have played Michael are creepy looking, and Michael was not creepy looking. He was not. He was not creepy looking. So, and then Navi, even though, Navi, I mean, British accent, I mean, come on. Come on. Michael's from Gary, Indiana, for God's sakes. Okay? I mean, anyway, but thank you, Navi. Thank you. I have nothing against Navi, but Michael did not have a British accent. I don't know. I mean, okay. All right, so congratulations. We got, let me see, Masked Singer, Russian Dolls, the M jacket. Oh, I got to show you guys the M jacket for the Masked Singer. I'm sorry, I have my notes. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I put this on Facebook just a few minutes ago. Okay, so with the Russian Dolls, why is there a Letterman's jacket with the letter M on it? Now, I don't believe that those people are Michael or the Jacksons. I don't believe so, because I can't recognize the voice. And the Jacksons have very distinct voices that we've been listening to for 40 years. 50 years. For 50 years, since Michael was 11. And Michael is 61. So 50 years. Oh my God. Michael was 11. And now he's 61. He'll be, is he 60 or 61? He'll be 61, because 58, 59, 60, 01. Oh, he'll be 61. He'll be 61. Am I adding right, you guys? All right, so, okay, so here we go. And I thank everybody. A lot of people sent me this M jacket. A lot of people sent it to me. But the one that I decided to post was Kenya's. So, Kenya, thank you. All right. So, why did the Masked Singer have this M like Michael's M jacket? And I just think that it's Michael leaving clues. I just think Michael's just leaving clues about, yeah, it's me. It's me behind it. Yeah, you're right. But at the end, it's not really going to be him that unmasks himself. At least I don't think so. But I don't know. I have no idea. All right. So, oh, my girl, Janet. I just love Janet. I just love Janet Jackson. I do. I love Janet. All right, Janet, what Library of Congress? Janet got inducted. Janet got inducted. Her Rhythm Nations album got inducted to the Library of Congress. Oh my goodness, Janet Jackson. Hold on. Janet Jackson. Oh, I should. Why am I still holding my phone? I'm a holder. Have it. Okay, have it. All right. So let me put my phone down, guys, and let me just go to Janet's Instagram page. Okay, Instagram page, because we love Janet. Janet's so sweet. She's so cute. She's so nice. She's so talented. I remember when she played Penny on Good Times. I was so proud of her. And I just loved her. And I loved the Jackson family my whole life. And I used to wish I was a Jackson, like a lot of you guys did, I bet. But I wanted to be a Jackson if I couldn't marry Michael Jackson. Right? So I couldn't be both. So Janet Jackson. But I was so proud of her when she played Penny on Good Times. Okay, so here we go. All right, here we go. Janet, congratulations, girl. And Randy's her manager right now. Okay, so Janet registers Rhythm Nation. She gets registered. Let me open it up all the way. National Recording Registry adds Rhythm Nation among 25 new selections. She's in the Library of Congress. Congrats, Janet. I'm so proud of you, girl. You're so talented. You're so sweet. I'll never forget that little giggle we had in the courtroom in the Conrad Murray trial. You and I had a little private little giggle, remember? Because I was sitting behind you. All right. So anyway, so we congratulate Janet and the 25 other selections. And I think that's about it, guys. I have updated you all on the latest Michael Jackson news. I don't think there's any more. All right, so thank you, 53 of you guys, for coming on. And I will see you next time. Now, don't forget to watch the documentaries, of course. Of course. All right. Bye.